I let my husband drown in his grief, and he almost took an innocent boy with him to bring our son back from the lake. Last summer, the lake where my son Colt drowned became more than a place of loss. It became a prison for my husband Tobias's mind. At 8 years old, Colt was our light, his laughter echoing through our home, his baseball trophies gleaming on the shelf. But that day at the lake stole him from us, and the water seemed to claim Tobias too. He'd linger there for hours, diving into the depths, convinced he could still hear Colt calling, his voice trembling with fear in the dark. I thought it was grief at first, a shared ache we'd navigate together through therapy and tear-soaked nights. But the lake had a grip on Tobias I couldn't break. He started bringing diving gear, sketching underwater maps on our kitchen table, whispering about cold spots and spirits. His eyes grew wild, his voice desperate, insisting Colt's soul was trapped, scared, and begging for rescue. I tried to pull him back, to remind him our boy was gone, but he'd shiver from the cold water, muttering about caves and spirits that spoke to him. Then came the chains, heavy industrial links I found in his truck, alongside frantic notes about a trade and a boy named Bryce. I didn't understand until it was too late. Tobias had been watching Bryce, a teenager from the marina where we'd lost Colt, a boy with dark hair and a love for baseball, just like our son. Tobias believed the lake demanded a soul for a soul, that Bryce could bring Colt back. That night, under a new moon, he tried to drag Bryce into the water, calling him Colt, promising the spirits would set our boy free. Bryce escaped, but the terror haunts him, screaming nightmares, a fear of water that's stolen his life. Tobias didn't come home. They found him floating in the lake, his lungs heavy with water, his diving log filled with a chilling plan to trade one boy's life for our son's soul. I scattered his ashes in the mountains, far from that cursed lake, but sometimes in my dreams, I see them both, Colt and Tobias, still searching for each other in the dark. If you've ever lost someone, how far would you go to bring them back? Subscribe to hear more stories of love and loss.